Just after Fani-Kayode made some derogatory remarks against Igbos, against the opposition parties, he even went as far as calling for DSS, to arrest Peter Obi. This did not sit well with the UK envoy to Nigeria, and they spoke about it on a radio program in which they also made mention of banning some politicians, like some 5 to 10 names which are on their radar, and they are also planning to ban names of politicians in general. This did not sit well with Fani-Kayode, and he has come, to attack and, kick back at the British envoy. But before we go into all that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please and please subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when we post a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. We love to hear from you. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Femi Fani-Kayode attacks British envoy over visa ban threats. The director, New Media Subcommittee of the All Progressive Congress (APC) Presidential Campaign Council, Femi Fani-Kayode, on Sunday, reacted to the visa ban comments made by the British Deputy High Commissioner in Nigeria, Ben Louis Jones. Recall that Newsroom Nigeria had earlier reported that Jones, during an interview with Nigeria Info FM on Sunday, faulted some politicians for making derogatory remarks. Yet, yes, let's be specific, there were some people like Femi Fani-Kayode. What he is saying and why he's saying it, I don't understand. It is wrong from my perspective that it will speak on behalf of a party, and that party does not distance itself from him and say stop doing that. It is wrong to say that, Jones partly said. Reacting to the aforementioned comment, Femi Fani-Kayode urged the British Deputy High Commissioner to Nigeria to keep his dirty nose out of our internal affairs. These are my personal views, and I am constrained to express them given the fact that one Belly Willie Joe 1 is a misguided, mischievous, and clearly unlettered Englander who does not know his place, threw away all caution and mentioned my name in his inglorious commentary. I would advise this Ben, who, he, who I am told is the Deputy High Commissioner of the UK to Nigeria, to keep his dirty nose out of our internal affairs. Nigeria stopped being a British colony 1963, 63 years ago, and we need no lessons from him on how to run our affairs or conduct our politics. I know that his preferred candidate did not win the presidential election, but that does not mean he should cross the line and take liberties with us here. I wonder who the hell he thinks he is. I am not one of those Nigerians that bows, shakes, shivers, and trembles before the British or indeed any other foreigner. And unlike most, I do not need any validation or endorsement from him or his likes, and neither can I be intimidated by his veiled threats of a visa ban. Frankly, I could not care less. I would, however, take this opportunity to assure him that regardless of his views and desire to compel us to accept their godless so-called humanist and libertarian values, and introduce evil practices and policies such as same-sex marriage in our country, this will never be the case. My aversion for sodomites remains as constant as the northern star, and whether he likes it or not, we will never allow a sodomite to be our president. Neither will we accept lessons in decency, etiquette, what to say or how to speak from a fading British civil servant and a man that represents a nation that has committed more atrocities than perhaps any other in the history of humanity. I advise this little Englander to respect himself and remain a silent observer when it comes to the politics of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As a nation, we are not a puddle of the British, and we came of age 63 years ago. You should be more concerned about the shrinking fortunes of a once great Britain and the systemic racism, inherent injustice, and insufferable arrogance that is entrenched in the British establishment and society than in the intra-party politics of Nigeria. He should also be more concerned with the efforts of his nation to bring us one step closer to WW3, that is World War III, given the unfolding events in Ukraine. Fani-Kayode came hard and he said a lot. Wow. Wow. It was as if Fani-Kayode was waiting for this man to sleep and then, to give it to him. Wow. This is a lot. So who was he referring to as sodomites as their representatives in Nigeria? Was that Peter Obi? Hey, wow. I don't remember any, event, any interview where Peter Obi has, preached same-sex marriage or even mentioned anything close to that. So I don't know why he's referring to Peter Obi as a sodomite. But you guys, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Femi Fani-Kayode is not playing. Like, these people are not playing at all. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.